Hello, I am Cathartic Psychic Healer, and this is a general reading for Virgo for the month of April 2018. This is a general reading for Virgo for the month of April in the year 2018. If your sun, moon, or rising sign is Virgo, then this reading is for you. Please comment, like, subscribe, and share, and also hit the bell so that way you know when I'm uploading a video immediately. Okay, Virgo. I'll tell you this right now. Okay, all right. You have the King of Pentacles upside down. Virgo, you have the King of Pentacles upside down. And the Pentacles represents a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So, in the month of April, you're just focused on materialistic things. You're a brutal person, and you'll do anything to get materialistic things right now. You may not want to hear it, but well, whatever. You have a corrupt and vicious personality, and you need to guard your earthly possessions because of things that happened to you in the past. Then you have the Star. The Star represents disappointment, sickness, depression brought by self-pity, and feelings of hopelessness and desperation. Star is upside down. You know what I mean? Like, so you need to stop pitying yourself for what happened to you in the past. It's nobody's problem but your own. And next you have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is upside right, and that's linked with the universal flux, destiny, adaptability, karma, and karmic lessons, good fortune, gain after trial, and destiny with a beneficial outcome. You know, you're learning your lesson. You're definitely learning your lesson from what happened on with here. You know what I mean? And you stepped into a depression because things didn't work out the way you wanted to, or whatever. But you don't have to be a cruel and evil person to other people. You know, and now you're learning your lesson. When you learn your lesson, you'll do better. Then you have the Seven of Cups. So this is making me think that whatever was going on over here has something to do with a relationship of some sort. And the Seven of Cups represents like overindulgence of dreams and things like that. Like you'll prostitute your talents to lie to yourself and to give yourself wishful thinking, but you're not putting no action into it. You know, so you got to face emotional reality. And, you know, this is very, very, very. I see a lot of you being either dealing with a jealous person, or you being jealous yourself because you feel sorry for what happened to you in the past. I'm not here to sugarcoat stuff. If it comes this way, it's going to come this way, and I'm gonna give it to you raw. Destructive fantasies, like destructive fantasies in life. Period. You know what I mean? If you have one destructive fantasy of a relationship, and the cups represents relationships, it also represents Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You're gonna have it's gonna mess your whole life up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this destructive behavior will mess your life up. You may think like, oh, this is what I want. Oh, I want all this sex and all these materialistic things, and you know what I mean. I want more alcohol and more drugs and more. You know what I mean? You're never satisfied. You need to get rid of that shit right now, and you need to start focusing on yourself because nobody's gonna feel sorry for what someone else did to you. You know what I mean? The earth is gonna keep on spinning. It's gonna keep on going around and around and around, and you're gonna be sitting there being pitiful for yourself. That's what the star card represents upside down. Next, you have the Page of Wands. Because of this, because you're gonna look in the mirror and have to face your reality. The Page of Wands is like how you react to it. You're gonna realize some life things, like oh my gosh, like what nobody's here to take care of me. I'm an adult now. And you're gonna I feel like a lot of you have a lot of anger from your past, from childhood, and from your past relationship and stuff like that. And it's just very childish of you. You know what I mean? Because it says violent nature given the temper tantrums, superficial and untrustworthy news or actions. You know, and you need to change. Things are going to happen to people, and you can only good things happen. Bad things happen to good people. You know what I mean? And you feel like you're a good person in your mind. You feel like you're a good person, but when something bad happens to you, how you react to it is you shouldn't react violently or go on a temper tantrum, or you know what I mean, like a child. It happened to you, heal, get over it, and move on. Next, you have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, interesting. So you need to adjust your funds, your money, and stuff like that. That is definitely required of you to obtain substantial success. And it represents charity, generosity, gifts, helping hands, and shared prosperity. So whatever you want to do, all these dreams and stuff you have and stuff like that, you need to stop talking about it and just start doing it. You've been talking about it for so long. You dream about it. You do this. You talk so much about it, and then but you don't sacrifice. You need to start sacrificing the money to do those things. And maybe some of you have been hurt by somebody. Maybe in your past. Maybe I get father figure. I get missing father or something like that, or uh, you don't know that, and it happened in your relationship, and then it made you realize it, and that's probably what the reality is that you have to face, or an ex that didn't pay attention to your violent behavior, and you know what I mean, or your smart remarks, or things like that, or whatever. So you need to stop worrying about that, and you need to start focusing on the things and the gifts and the charity around you, and start appreciating the things around you. I'm Cathartic Psychic Healer, and this is a reading for Virgo. Please comment, like, subscribe, and share, and also hit the notification button to see the videos immediately as they come up.